Okay, this is Cookie Monster, which is the name of my food project for chocolate chip cookies. This is a recipe which has the ingredients and the steps to make it. Okay, the first place is in Sugar Land, Texas, where sugarcane, the raw form of granulated sugar, is made. Coincidentally, the place is called Sugar Land. Next is Arden Hills, Minnesota, where milk, the raw form, and butter is made. The milk comes from cows. Okay, the next place is in Minneapolis, Minnesota, where wheat, the raw form of all-purpose flour, is made. Okay, the next place is in Ewing, New Jersey, where sodium bicarbonate, the raw form of baking soda, is made. I put their atom picture because it's almost more nuclear than it is culinary. It's a property that is used mostly in labs instead of in the kitchen, but baking soda still comes from it. Next is Jackson, Mississippi, where eggs are made. There really wasn't a raw form of eggs because that's as far as it gets, and the eggs come from chickens. Next is in Florida. There's no specific place or city where sugarcane, the raw form of brown sugar, is made. Unlike in Texas, where the sugar cane is used for white sugar, this sugar is used for brown sugar. And brown sugar is just really molasses added to regular sugar. This cane sugar comes from a different company. Okay, next place is in Mexico, where vanilla beans, the raw form of vanilla extract, is made. Lastly, this is in a different continent. It's in Africa, in the country of Ivory Coast. Cocoa beans are cultivated from cocoa pods that make chocolate and chocolate chips. Okay, these are my sources. Okay, so what does this all mean? It shows how food connects people together, similar to money, ideas, and other goods. Countries that live across the other side of the world will have different cultures and climates, so the only way for them to get certain foods is by import and export of foods. This process unites countries together by food. For example, cocoa can really only be grown on plantations in countries like the Ivory Coast. With this, it is able to be sold for developed regions like the United States that appreciate Ivory Coast for their cocoa more than they appreciate it for themselves. Also, this food connection is one way developed regions can gain. This food connection is one way developing regions can gain money. For example, like I said, plantations they generally sell their crops to developed regions, and that's how they gain their funds for their daily life and their just like the stuff they can buy at markets. So all in all, this paints a picture of like um, cultural appreciation for food. It helps the economy, and it helps others know about like how one one country's food and their food. Yeah. So this is my project.